live. You're watching Fox 44 News First Edition.
Happy Whisker Wednesday, everyone. Holly is back from Cat Haven, and this week we have Jasmine. Now, little disclaimer, she's an active girl. She's already ran around the studio.
She took off. She wanted some exercise this morning, so I don't know. She might be a little TV camera shy for us this morning. It's okay. Look here,
But
baby.
it's okay, Jasmine. I mean, you have such a beautiful coat and a beautiful face, and the people who want to adopt a cat, they have to see you. But again, if you're looking for an active cat, or at least I assume she's active based on what she did this morning.
Yes.
So yes, she's available for adoption through Cat Haven. And how much is her adoption fee?
It's $125, and it does pay for her to be spayed, and she's had all her vaccines and her microchip and flea prevention, and she's been dewormed. She came to us. She was found on the streets in Baton Rouge, and she was pregnant and had her litter of kittens, and all of her kittens have been adopted. And now it's her turn. Oh, she does not want to be on the camera. I'm sorry, baby. Look, here's a feather. We think that she'll do fine with other cats. She runs around Cat Haven, kind of loose. We don't keep her in a condo or anything. She just kind of has her free roam, and she seems to get along with other cats, but I don't know, she's never been in a cage or a room with one of them before. So yeah, she would do well. She is a lap cat, believe it or not, too. And she goes and bring in our operations director's office and sits in her lap pretty much most of the day. But she's very, very sweet and would do great in a home with children, older adults, pretty much anything. We don't know how she does with dogs, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, with being in home with kids, that'd be perfect for them, running around, chasing her. They all just want to run around together.
Absolutely. Is that making you feel better, sweetheart?
Well, sweet little Jasmine again. Her adoption fee is $125, and she's here with Cat Haven. Now, if you're looking for a cat that may be a little bit older, or if you're looking more so for a kitten, they have different age options available for adoption. Of course, different coats with different colors. But what are some of the upcoming events where people can come out and meet the cats, or see how they can volunteer with Cat Haven?
Sure. Well, they can come out anytime to visit with the cats that we're open Monday through Friday. Monday through Saturday, noon to 6, and Sunday, noon to 4. We do have on May 30th, we have an interesting event coming up. We haven't done this before. We are trying to get the public comfortable with fostering newborn kittens, or kittens younger than 10 weeks of age. So we're having a free class for the public to teach them how to care for a kitten at that age, bottle feed, take care of them, what type of heating pads to get when they're really little and they can't support their own temperature. So it's going to be May 30th at 6 o'clock at our building at North Harrells Ferry Road, and our operations director Brianna is going to be teaching the class. It'll be a lot of fun, and I think more and more people should come out and learn how to foster, because I think they're just a lot of people just are uncomfortable because they just don't know how. So that's what this class is about.
And that sounds like great information, and I kind of want to go more into it, but I'm not only for timing's sake, but you also want to be careful with word choices. Of course, these different animals have different backstories. You don't want to always assume they came from the worst situations, but when you think about how many animals out there that are strays, that are being given up, and shelters being overpopulated, it's like, okay, it seems like everyone needs to be more hands-on with how do we take care of this, or how do we help reduce the population at least?
Right, absolutely, absolutely. And that's what this class is for, and the more people that come out, the more people that can help foster and that are comfortable bottle feeding and taking care of those babies.
All right, well, thank you so much, Holly, for coming out for Cat Haven, and thank you, Jasmine, for my little exercise this morning. We hope that you're adopted soon, but all this information will be posted on our BR Proud website.